Hello, welcome to BioGreat TV. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. Major cultural practices of the Venda tribe. The Venda tribe dates as far back as the 8th century, when King Shiriyadenga was the first king of Venda and Mapungubwe. The first Venda settlement in the Soutpansberg was led by the legendary chief Thoho-ya-Ndou, popularly known as Head of the Elephant. Their language, called Tshivenda or Luvenda, became a distinct Bantu dialect in the 16th century. Its vocabulary is similar to that of Sesotho. However, it has some similarities with the Shona dialects. Tshivenda is currently one of the 11 official languages in South Africa, with at least 650,000 of its speakers living in the Limpopo Province. There are some others living in other parts of South Africa, as well as Zimbabwe. Marriage in the Venda tribe is quite liberal. Some of the Venda people practice cross-cousin marital unions. If a woman doesn't like a man she's engaged to, she can break the union with his consent. The Venda community also permits polygamy, so a man can marry as many wives as he can take care of. A number of Venda chiefs have more than one wife. It is also common to find older men marry younger ladies. Weddings in Venda culture are usually packed with traditional dances and some shows Venda meals. New Venda brides first live with their mothers-in-law, and during this time, they learn about their new husband's family, as well as how to relate with him well. The Venda wife would leave her mother-in-law's house after having her first child. These days, it is uncommon to find a traditional Venda wedding because a number of Venda people have relocated to cities and towns. The Venda community has defined roles for women, men, and children. Mothers work in the fields and ensure that the home is always tidy, while the men reared cattle and built shelters for their families. Male children go out to herd cattle with their fathers, while female children join their mothers and grandmothers in the fields. The Venda people have an annual dance called the Domba dance or the Python dance. They wear small aprons to cover their bodies while doing this dance, which is characterized by long fluid movements. The Domba dance is usually a premarital initiation and the last in the life of a Venda female or male. This part of the rite of passage would usually come after some other initiation practices. Only boys get circumcised during initiations. The religious beliefs of the Venda people are based on mythical creatures. For instance, they hold water in high esteem and actually spiritualize it. They believe that Zwidutwane, which is the water spirit, resides at the bottom of waterfalls. The Venda people have no paramount chiefs. Each tribe is ruled by an independent chief who has headmen working with him to oversee the district within his jurisdiction. Majority of the Venda chiefs belonged to lineages of the same clan, usually along the Limpopo River. This made it seem as if there was a social division among them. The chief's children and their descendants, called the Vakololo, were different from the commoners who were called the Vashiwana. Sometime in the Sibasa district located in Northern Province, there were 12 Venda chiefs, and among them were some who were of the lineage of brothers, all sons of a ruling chief. These 12 Venda chiefs broke away to establish independent chiefdoms with slightly different customs. however with a number of similarities. The Venda tribe boasts of some of South Africa's greatest people, some of whom are Benedict Daswa, a celebrated South African school teacher, Mulalo Doyoyo, South African engineer and inventor, and E.S. Madima, South African writer. What have we missed out of these cultural practices? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share, and subscribe to our channel.